dialing while driving cause car crashes.
Well, some people say they do, and they want to ban the use of cell phones while driving a car. David Stevenson has his eye on the road and on this hot topic.
Amy Seaver's twin daughters died in a car accident at this Ohio intersection last July. The apparent cause, a motorist dialing his cell phone instead of watching the road.
A driver, especially in a pickup truck, as he had been, could see clearly for a good quarter of a mile. He slammed into them at 60 miles per hour without braking.
Seaver's grief turned to anger when she learned two bills restricting cell phone use in cars had languished for years in the Ohio state legislature.
I feel that if these bills had been acted upon, that my girls would still be alive today.
Now she and consumer groups like the Partnership for Safe Driving want to ban drivers nationwide from using handheld or hands-free phones.
It's just too overwhelming for drivers. We really have very limited capacity as humans to handle multiple tasks at one time.
The wireless industry is against a ban, saying just focusing on cell phones is unfair.
Not only GPS systems in cars, it's eating hamburgers in cars and putting on lipstick in cars. And one of the things we're real worried about, we don't want cell phones to be a red herring and have people so concentrated on cell phones.
Seaver disagrees.
I would say that just one of my girls' lives is worth whatever value they put on those phone calls.
Now, adding to the debate, a new Harvard study that says cell phone-related fatalities jumped 260% in the last 2 years. It's an issue that's affecting big business, too, as companies struggle with liability issues stemming from employees who cause crashes while making business calls. Michaela?
Well, David, it's one thing to ban cell phones while driving, but what about some of these other tech distractions that people have these days? Pagers, PDAs, that kind of thing. Not to mention, like the lady said, hamburgers and children.
Well, federal agencies are looking at that very issue. In fact, in January, state highway departments will get new vehicle crash codes that include phones, pagers, and PDAs as accident factors. Drivers, though, may feel that technology isn't a problem. One study that just came out from J.D. Power and Associates says only 3% of consumers find navigation systems a distraction while driving.